Have you ever wondered why two people can walk into the same job interview, one black, one white, and leave with completely different experiences? What really changes behind closed doors? How job interviews change. Depending on whether you're black or white, especially in states like Texas, Illinois, and Florida, in the United States, the job interview is supposed to be a level playing field. Your resume, your skills, your preparation, these are what should matter. But reality paints a different picture. Across cities in Texas, Illinois, and Florida, subtle patterns emerge that often favor one candidate over another, and race plays a quiet role. Take Houston, Texas. Two candidates arrive for the same marketing position. Both have similar experience, identical qualifications. The first candidate is white. The second candidate is black. During the interview, the white candidate is greeted warmly. The interviewer smiles, uses small talk about weekend plans, and occasionally laughs at jokes. There's a subtle warmth, a sense of comfort. When the black candidate enters, the room changes slightly. The same small talk feels cautious. The tone is more formal. Questions are asked in a more rigorous, sometimes skeptical way. Not always intentionally, but shaped by implicit bias and expectations formed unconsciously. In Chicago, Illinois, these dynamics shift but remain visible. In high-rise offices and corporate buildings, black candidates notice more detailed scrutiny of resumes, more questioning about past employers, and sometimes longer pauses before interviewers relax. Meanwhile, white candidates experience more casual conversation and instant rapport. In Miami, Florida, the environment is different again. Diversity is higher in many offices, yet subtle micro-behaviors appear. Black candidates might be watched more closely, how they answer questions, how they present themselves, while white candidates are often assumed competent until proven otherwise. Why does this happen? Implicit bias. Interviewers may unconsciously favor people who resemble their own experiences. Social comfort levels. People tend to relax with those they feel culturally aligned with. Perceived expectations. Certain states and industries have unwritten norms that shape interactions. It's not about blaming anyone or suggesting intentional discrimination in every case. These patterns are subtle, often invisible to those who don't experience them. But for job seekers, they matter. These moments, the tone of voice, the warmth in small talk, the slight difference in body language, can tip an interview from good to great, or from great to missed opportunity. Awareness is key. Companies that actively train staff to recognize these unconscious patterns create fairer, more inclusive hiring practices. Candidates who understand the landscape can better navigate subtle social dynamics without losing confidence. The truth is simple. Race shapes the invisible side of interviews. Not because skills differ, but because human perception is naturally influenced by social and cultural patterns. So next time you step into an interview room, pay attention. Observe the tone, the warmth, the small behaviors. They're part of a silent system that exists in offices across Texas, Illinois, Florida, and beyond. Understanding it isn't about anger. It's about seeing the reality, the black and white contrasts of everyday professional life.